Landmarks of Conflict, Pivotal Wars Through the Ages. Welcome to our exploration of history's most consequential wars, a fascinating journey designed for history buffs and lifelong learners alike. This video delves into the wars that have shaped the course of human civilization, aiming to provide a rich educational resource for those eager to deepen their understanding of our past. Human history has been defined by countless conflicts, each shaping the civilizations involved in profound ways. We begin our journey in the ancient world, where warfare served as a catalyst for change and development. The Peloponnesian War stands as a defining conflict of the ancient world, fought between the Athenian Empire and the Peloponnesian League, led by Sparta. Its origins lay in shifting alliances and the inherent tensions between democratic Athens and oligarchic Sparta. The war's outcome drastically altered the Greek world, marking the decline of Athenian power and setting the stage for the rise of Macedonian dominance. Through gallant strategies and brutal combat, the war left indelible marks on Western civilization, influencing political thought and military tactics for centuries to come. Turning to the Punic Wars, we witness the epic struggle between Rome and Carthage, two ancient superpowers vying for dominance over the Mediterranean. This series of three wars saw legendary figures such as Hannibal Barca and his audacious crossing of the Alps. Ultimately, Rome emerged victorious, laying the foundation for its imperial expansion and ushering in a new era of Roman supremacy in the region. These conflicts underscored the relentless ambition and strategic acumen that characterized Roman expansionism. As we transition to the Middle Ages, we observe wars with deeply entwined religious, political, and territorial motivations, leading to lasting transformations throughout Europe and beyond. The Hundred Years' War, a protracted series of conflicts between England and France, spanned over a century. Rooted in claims to the French throne and fueled by territorial disputes, the war witnessed significant developments in military strategy, including the transition from feudal armies to professional forces. Key battles like Agincourt demonstrated the impact of technological advancements and tactics. The conflict ultimately defined the national identities of both nations and laid the groundwork for modern statehood. Reflecting a confluence of faith and warfare, the Crusades were a series of religious wars sanctioned by the Latin Church, primarily against Muslim states in the Eastern Mediterranean. Initiated with a call to reclaim the Holy Land, the Crusades led to significant cultural and economic exchange between East and West. However, they also fostered deep-seated mistrust and enmity, the repercussions of which echo into modern times. These expeditions were instrumental in shaping medieval European identity and altering the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. With the dawn of the modern era, wars reflected the growing complexity of international relations, fueled by emerging nation-states and ideological conflicts. The Napoleonic Wars, a series of major conflicts involving Napoleon Bonaparte's French Empire against varying European coalitions, reshaped the continent's political landscape. Napoleon's rise epitomized a new form of military strategy and leadership, while his campaigns tested the resilience and adaptability of his adversaries. Though Napoleon ultimately fell, the Congress of Vienna redrew the borders of Europe, setting a new political order that influenced European affairs for generations. Crossing the Atlantic, the American Civil War stands as a monumental struggle over the nation's direction regarding slavery and federal authority. Marked by famous battles such as Gettysburg and technological innovations like ironclads and railroads, the war was a crucible of change. Its conclusion ended slavery and paved the way for the United States' emergence as a unified industrial power, altering its social fabric forever and setting a precedent for civil rights movements. The 20th century ushered in an era of unprecedented global conflict, marked by two world wars that fundamentally transformed international relations. World War I, often regarded as the Great War, arose from a complex web of alliances, militarism, and nationalist fervor. Triggered by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the war engulfed Europe in a prolonged trench warfare stalemate, introducing horrifying modern warfare technologies such as chemical weapons and tanks. The conclusion of the war reshaped the world politically and geographically, with the Treaty of Versailles sowing seeds of discontent that would later contribute to World War II. World War II, the deadliest and most widespread conflict in history, was precipitated by totalitarian regimes seeking territorial expansion and ideological dominance. With landmark events such as the Battle of Britain, D-Day, and the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the war not only altered geopolitics, but also ushered in a nuclear age. The post-war landscape saw the emergence of the United Nations and an era defined by the Cold War, fundamentally reshaping international order and ideology. War has long served as a catalyst for technological innovation, with each conflict driving advancements in warfare and related fields. From the introduction of the phalanx and the longbow to modern tanks and aircraft, each era's conflicts have brought forth new technologies that have shaped the battlefield and civilian life alike. These advancements often demonstrated both the ingenuity and destructive potential of human invention. Wars have repeatedly reshaped political boundaries and governance structures, leading to the rise and fall of empires and the creation of new nations. They have also driven social change, from the abolition of slavery in the United States to the post-World War II decolonization movements. By challenging existing orders, wars have often been precursors to profound political transformations and societal developments. The economic toll of wars can be both destructive and transformative, leading to innovations in industrial production and global economic shifts. While wartime economies are pressured to produce and innovate rapidly, the reconstruction afterwards can spur economic growth and development. Examples include the post-Civil War industrial boom in the United States and the Marshall Plan that helped rebuild Europe after WW II, fostering long-term economic stability and growth. Cultural responses to war, whether through art, literature, or collective memory, provide critical insights into its human dimensions. Wars have inspired works that grapple with themes of heroism, loss, and resilience, enriching our cultural heritage. The narratives that emerge from war help societies process trauma, commemorate sacrifices, and question the very nature of conflict. Studying historical wars offers invaluable lessons about human nature, strategic thinking, and conflict resolution. These lessons emphasize the importance of diplomacy, international cooperation, and the pursuit of peace. Understanding past conflicts provides context for current global issues, highlighting the recurring patterns in human history that inform present and future decision-making. To illustrate these concepts, we delve into specific case studies, analyzing conflicts such as the Peloponnesian War and World War II in greater depth. By doing so, we dissect motivations, strategies, and outcomes, providing comprehensive insights that enhance our understanding of their significance. The echoes of history's wars can be felt in contemporary conflicts, where similar themes of power, ideology, and territorial disputes emerge. By comparing past and present, we gain perspective on how history's lessons continue to inform our approach to conflict and diplomacy in the modern world. In conclusion, the study of these landmark conflicts not only educates us about the past, but also equips us with the tools to navigate present and future challenges. These wars, through their complexity and consequences, have indelibly shaped human history, reminding us of both the propensity for conflict and the enduring hope for peace. We encourage you to reflect on these lessons, engaging with history not merely as a series of events, but as an ongoing dialogue that informs our existence. Consider delving into the numerous resources available, from books to documentaries, to further enrich your understanding and appreciation of history's pivotal moments. We extend our gratitude to historians, researchers, and educators who continue to contribute to our understanding of these monumental events. Their dedication to uncovering and interpreting history ensures that we learn from the past. The creation of this video was made possible by the collaborative efforts of historians, writers, and media specialists dedicated to bringing history to life in vivid detail. We invite you to share your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. Engage with fellow viewers in discussions that foster learning and critical thinking. Stay tuned for more videos exploring different facets of history, from revolutionary thinkers and groundbreaking inventions to social movements that transform the world. Subscribe and join us on this continual journey through the annals of time. For those interested, we offer interactive quizzes and games related to this video. These resources are designed to augment your learning experience and test your knowledge in a fun, engaging way. Explore further by accessing our curated list of books, academic articles, and documentaries, providing deeper dives into specific wars and historical periods mentioned in this video. We address some frequently asked questions about historical conflicts, offering additional clarity and perspectives on complex topics. In closing, we reiterate the importance of historical awareness in shaping informed, empathetic global citizens. By learning from the past, we hold the key to building a more peaceful and understanding future. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you continue to explore the many layers of our shared history.